Hello everybody, welcome back to NIOS Made Easy. Today let us understand all about the TMA. TMA stands for Tutor Marked Assignments. For every subject registered in the NIOS board, the student has to complete the assigned TMAs. There will be one assignment or one TMA per subject. These assignments are prescribed by the NIOS board and they would be available for you to download on the NIOS website. Once you have successfully registered to the NIOS board, so how do we know that we have successfully registered? You will find an enrollment number generated and you will also have the study center details updated. So once this is available with you, you can get in touch with the subject teachers at your study center and you can discuss the requirements for the TMA submissions. The teachers will be able to tell you in which book you're expected to write the TMA. There are many subjects for which projects have to be done as a part of the TMA. Say for example, subjects like DO, home science, science and technology, mathematics, etc. So the teachers will be able to guide you on how these projects have to be done and how it can be submitted. Information on scribes. If you are that student who would be using a scribe as a part of your exam, you could also ask on how the TMAs can be done and submitted. We will interchangeably use the words study center and AI. AI stands for accreditation institution and both these mean the same. Once you have all the requirements for how to start your TMA, like in which book to write, etc., you can go ahead and download the TMAs from the NIOS website. And you can start writing them as per the instructions you have received. All the answers for the TMA questions will be available in your NIOS textbooks, which you could refer and write. And finally, please maintain regular touch with your teachers at the study center. They are the best people to give you timely feedback on how you can improvise on your TMA. Some important points to note at this stage are the TMA submissions are compulsory as a part of the NIOS public exams. You would have to write TMAs for all the subjects that you have registered. And all the TMAs have to be submitted at one go. For example, if you have registered in March 2021 and you would be writing the exams in March 2022, there are dates that are available for the TMA submissions. Again, they are available on the NIOS website. You would have to write the TMAs for all the subjects and submit it at one go, irrespective of how many exams you would be taking. Please write the TMAs as neatly as possible with a good and a legible handwriting. Try to avoid making spelling mistakes and making any scratches because TMAs will carry marks and they carry 20% of the weightage of the theory portion of the public exams. You would have to stick to the timelines while submitting the TMAs to the study center, and all these dates will be updated on the NIOS website. So please do check that out. And once you are in the AI center for submitting, please don't forget to collect a receipt for your TMA from the study center. This is the NIOS website, nios.ac.in. So you could visit this website, choose secondary for secondary courses and senior secondary for senior secondary courses. In this section here you have online course material. And here you will find the TMA questions uploaded. So this link here will take you to all the TMAs. The TMAs for all the subjects are listed down here. So you could download those TMAs for which you have registered and you could start writing them. Also, every year the TMAs are going to be updated. So this is also a good question to ask your subject teachers in the study center as to which year's TMA are you supposed to write, because sometimes there are confusions around this. So this question also can be cleared by the teachers at the study center. The other thing we were saying was, I've just downloaded a sample English TMA, and this is how the TMA looks like. It is for 20 marks and every question carries marks. There are totally 6 main questions here, with each question having 2 choices. You have a option A and or option B, and you are expected to write only one of these options. And please mind the marks that are allotted to every question and write answers accordingly. Beside every question, you also have the lessons mentioned there. So this lesson will give you the answer for the questions that have been asked here. This is how your NIOS student dashboard looks like. And this page will also give you some TMA details which I would like to show you. This is the enrollment number here right on top. There is this button, My Details, here. So you will click on the My Details button. It will again give you the enrollment number, and it will also specify the study center name. So this is the study center where you will be submitting all your TMAs. This is where you will attend all your PCP classes from, and finally you might also be doing your practical exams in this study center. So if you scroll further down in the dashboard, you will find a block for TMA here, and this will actually tell you the TMA submission status. So the student here has registered for 5 subjects, and the status here says that TMA submission is pending. So once all the TMAs are submitted and the marks are allotted, you could actually see the marks coming up here on this screen. All the TMA dates are again available on the NIOS website. So if you click here on the student information section on the main NIOS screen, you could also see that you have this link, tutor marked assignment here. So this page will actually give you the dates for your TMA submissions. So if you are writing the exams in April, May, 31st January is the last day for submitting the TMA. And if you are taking the exam in this cycle, that is the October cycle, so 31st July is the last day for submitting the TMA. But it is always a good idea to keep in touch with the teachers at the study center and get all the required submission details from them. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any other questions, please do leave it in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you.